no choice but to bring him. And I didn't really want to. I said, let me bring him to a pediatrician where he's comfortable. He's autistic. And they wouldn't let me. So I said, okay, I'll wait for a court order. I never got the court order. They went to his school. They picked him up. Okay, I said, wait, I'll wait for a court order. I thought they would come to my house first and then go to the school with me. But that's not how that worked. All because of TikTok and no evidence, you guys, no evidence of burns. And even the CPS worker that was here for this case even told me that
guys,
there's no burns.
tap, please.
But legally, they have to
protect the live.
Have to do their job, right? So if they don't do their job, then they can get in trouble. And then the
yeah,
state's
this
involved,
is making it
like,
worse.
It's all crazy
in all
right
honesty.
Now. So then I'm like, I understood that they had to do what they had to do. So anyway, they had a cop there, a CPS worker there. They picked him up from the school and took him to that facility. Then they came to my house with the court order, knocked on my door, and said, here's your son.
Tap.
There is no evidence of abuse. I'm sorry. Here's your court order. Have a good day. And I had to do it again. I had an SVU detective at my house.
Tap.
Because you guys are saying false information. Because you don't like me. And you think I'm traumatizing, Cam? You are. 4 years.
If anybody knows who this voice is, let me know, because I swear to God, she sounds so fucking familiar.
You guys are in the wrong and you need to stop.
The person who's in her box. I know that voice.
The cyberbullying and bullying, I'm serious. I'm going through with it. Because
everyone tap.
If you want to say anything else, you can.
So I can tell you from experience with fabricating lies to CPS, SRS, DFS, whatever they call it in any of their states, lying on a document and stating that there was SA when there wasn't, that's a felony in a lot of states. I actually seen you crying, Gabby, on the live, and you were talking about them bringing C back. That broke my fucking heart. That right there is trauma all on its own, because he doesn't understand that. Kids thrive on structure, discipline, and schedules. That
all
is
of
what
which
they
she
thrive
doesn't
on.
have.
People, I guess these people did not watch your live of whenever you went to take him into the bathroom to go potty and to change his pull-up, and he screamed and cried and yelled, owie. So, tapping them on their butt, tapping them on their hand, and tapping them on their mouth is okay by CPS standards. That is how they tell you to discipline a behavioral child with any type of behavioral fucking problems.
In the Florida statutes, I was told by CPS today that under the law, it can be an open hand on the thigh or the ass, or the hand. But she did say to me that if it causes harm, then it's considered abuse. If there's marks,
I know that voice. I don't know who it is, but I know that voice.
That is grounds for removal. But,
I just can't remember where I've heard it.
If there's no whip marks or red or bruise, then you're good. It's not considered abuse, and I literally confirmed that today. Go ahead.
Well, that's very true. Now, in foster homes, how they discipline them, they will make them do wall sits a minute for however old they are. Say they're 10. They have to sit on that wall for 10 fucking minutes, people. 10. Or, if that don't work, they put them with their nose on the wall with their hands above their head. Now, whenever I was growing up, my mother would smack me and tell me don't hit. She would bite my brother and tell him don't bite. Yes, it's an oxymoron, but whenever they're young, whenever you're young, that's the way it goes.
Oh, I know this person. I know I've heard them before.
Right there.
I know I've heard him before.
You know what? Gabby, you know, here's a fun fact. People are vile. That is people, you know, some of these people, they ain't got a pot to piss in.
I swear to God, I've heard this voice before, and I swear to God, I've heard this voice say
if they
these
don't
things
agree
before.
with what your content is, they don't have to watch it, period. Don't watch it. Today, Gabby doesn't give a damn. She loses no, she's no longer gonna, she's no longer gonna lose sleep. You don't bring any type of enrichment into her life. Therefore, you don't matter to an iota of what
Has she been on Petty's?
her life is about. She's trying to do something different with discipline. Absolutely. I applaud Gabby for that. Gabby tried the gentle parenting. She reached out to resources. They told her the proper things. See that right there.
Is that OG Mama Wolf?
But people want to sit there and body shame.
It's her.
And some of them look like
That's
couldn't
OG
rub
Mama
two
Wolf.
nickels together to
She's
make
the
a
one
dime.
who yelled at me and told me my essay isn't real.
Yep.
It's OG Mama Wolf.
Yep.
See, I don't know why
That's
they put
it.
fucking
The second
filters
you,
on
I knew
there.
I'd heard that
I
voice.
You're welcome.
She's the one
I
in
do not.
Stephanie's box. She
Not
yelled
at
at
all.
me because I was trying to point
Now, as
out.
long as I've been watching you, Gabby, you've never been bald. So that right there shows their immaturity.
She said my essay wasn't real.
Okay, now hold on. I really want you to leave that up, Gabby, please leave that photo up, because I actually, I went to my tattoo artist and I inquired.
She'd
to
been
her
hanging out with
about-
Moonbeam.
about a post of that picture.
No is a
right
full
there.
sentence.
I actually commented.
Thank you,
and I was
Fizzy.
being the devil's advocate. And I said in that said post, I have to play the devil's advocate because any tattoo person, they make it original. They do not do copyrighted fucking work. So whenever I was getting color put into
This is
my
the lady
tattoo,
who tells people they need to
I
kennel
did an
when she
interview,
feels
a
they're
Q&A
being too
with my
much when they're
tat
talking.
and I asked her,
If anybody
what would
remembers. I
she
knew.
do
Thank you, Fizz. It
if
was driving
all
me
these
nuts.
people continuously called,
OG Mama Wolf. She
Why
literally sat in
were
a
they
box and
getting a
told me my
tattoo?
essay was a lie and I'm
you
a
know what
terrible
she told
person.
me? She told me that she would have told them to go fuck themselves and fuck all the way off. Because if they don't feed you, fuck you, or finance you, then they don't matter. Straight up.
Okay, OG Mama
So
Wolf.
that right there, yes, there is a photo Gabby did take in.
I can pull up
However,
a video
there are
of her in a little
copyright
bit.
rules, people. A tattoo artist will not do an identical tattoo on your body at all. Therefore, I guess been blown out of the water by an actual professional tattoo artist.
Let me just record a little bit of her voice. Oh, this woman lost it one night on me and
Body shaming,
like shamed my
putting
essay
weird wonky filters,
and
while
told me
they're
I was
screaming
lying and
alive,
everything.
calling you a scammer. You know, let them. Gabby, honestly, let them do whatever. Let them.
But here's the thing though, if I let them, then what if I just disappeared off the app and then they go on to the next person and that person loses its life because they can't take what they're doing to them.
She's
I'm
defending
not
Gabby.
going to let them. I'm sorry.
But based on who
It
she
doesn't bother
sits
me,
with,
but
I'm really
I can't
confused
just
why
let
she'd be
this
doing
go.
that.
They're not
No,
hurting another soul.
Oh no, that's not.
Oh, wow.
Because she sits with a lot of people who call people out for getting money and shit.
It's bothering Aaron, but it's not bothering me because there's something going on here and I feel safe. I can't really explain it, but I'm okay now.
She literally said in foster homes, the way that they punish kids is putting them against the wall and making them do wall sit for 10 minutes straight.
Way too far.
I was so proud of you last night because of the simple fact the comments that was vile.
Oh, I can't even. Oh my God. I want to throw up.
And you actually sounded like Mr. Roger. And you were so calm, cool, active. And it pissed him off.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I mean by if they want to continue that behavior, you continue that behavior. You've got supporters.
I know.
You've got real people who care about you. And don't let them face your smile.
No, I agree with you.
Absolutely.
No, because the last 4 years, they have gotten, I remember I would cry and scream and yell and they would make me look very unstable and they would make me look like a monster. I see it. And now I'm really starting to realize that when they come into my chat, I'm like, dude, I'm done.
Thank you,
Like, you ain't
Dedicated.
gonna get,
How are you
it took a
doing?
while for me to really kind of understood like what's going on here because I was very angry and upset and hurt because I knew that these were lies and I'm like, I'm also public humiliated. Like, it's not because of what I put out there, it's what they're making it look like. And so when I go out in the public eye, people don't know really who I am. They're posting on the area that I just can't.
It's bad on all avenues.
It's putting danger. They're spreading my address all over. They're going on Reddit and Kid Portal saying about my job and harassing my mom. They're calling animal control. They called animal control in Illinois, Florida. We saw a bearded dragon. They're calling animal control for that. CPS was just here for 10 different accusations. Cameron, stuck his on, whatever, or under my shirt or whatever. He's autistic. He doesn't know better. I immediately just, said no, and I didn't give a reaction, but whatever. I made it. I didn't make anything of it. And they took that and they made it sexual. That's what they did. Then they called CPS and said that this
Tap,
is
tap,
what
tap, tap, tap.
It's disgusting. It is absolutely disgusting. And it's not okay for me. It's not okay for Aaron. It's not okay for my family. My mom is 74 years old.
Gabby and OG Mama Wolf. Thank you, Katie.
You laugh. You call her names. You call a 70-year-old woman a name and saying that she's an idiot for how she raised us and a moron and that a rock should fall on her head. That is my mother.
Well, your mother was transphobic, so maybe that's extreme, but she did say some nasty shit.
And snorting.
Tap, 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 tap.
And there was people that were calling, hi, where is Danielle Jacobson? Is she at work back in Illinois?
OG Mama Wolf says she takes 50 milligrams of Addies, by the way. Thank you, Purple Turtle.
Danielle Jacobson, I'm her sister, and it was a troll on the fucking internet. Just like
thank you for the puffy hearts.
Currently, my sister's in right now, who I was on a live, and I asked for prayers, and that's all. Never gave a location, never said, never went alive near the hospital, never did anything like that. But they knew where we lived, so they called every single hospital.
I mean, my doctor doesn't want to hit me with 25, more than 25. Like, I mean.
And that nurse gave that room number and exposed my sister.
Okay, so
and if you're on other medications,
a big one.
what's it called? Serotonin. Like a serotonin high type thing can happen.
No.
Okay, because if you saw that can you imagine if that was you? If you're a nurse or a doctor, could you imagine that you just open up of a floodgate, dude? That's on a TikTok social media app. That's a person that I just can't.
So I'm going to say this publicly. For anybody who does that, Gabby, what I want you to do tomorrow, I don't know if you will tomorrow, but I need you to call the customer relations give that nurse his name.
That's it. Yes, lime jello. Thank you.
And that's a HIPAA violation. I don't know what it is. To lose her job. You spent all that money on one mistake. Come on, people. There's 555 people in here. If you are in the nursing community,
Everybody tap.
you should feel ashamed for yourself and her. Because you know better. Period. You don't do that. That is a HIPAA violation. That is the biggest HIPAA violation ever. That's not your family. And then to stream it.
Thank you guys for
And
tapping.
be on speakerphone, it doesn't matter. That right there is a huge no-no.
What the fuck is she talking about?
That's not even acceptable behavior out of grown-ass adults.
Thank you, Purple Turtle.
See, Gabby, that right there is fucking sick.
Thank you for the lightning bolts.
You're echoing. Somebody's messaging me.
It's
can
you.
scroll it, out of your apps. And then
It's you. She doesn't echo when you're on mute, Gabby. Just like Aaron echoed, Karen echoed. It's all her. Why don't you just come back on your OG Mama Wolf account? We all know it's you.
That's me, sorry. I don't know about this.
Man, I think some people are bored for some drama.
Is that any better? No. Is that any better? I think it's still ugly. A little bit.
No.
Do you want the comments back on or no?
Oh, yeah, comments are fine.
Okay. It didn't bother you?
No, I just didn't.
Okay.
Yeah, people on the internet, they don't matter. Oh, Gabby, you may have to.
Someone go say, hey, OG Mama Wolf, how you doing? I like a good chamomile.
Is that better?
Harney and Sons has a lavender tea that's really good too.
Yeah, I think so.
Not trash.
Sorry. And here's the thing. It's yes, I may be giving these haters more, attention or whatever, but at the end of the day, it's really not about that. It's about spreading awareness to what these people are doing to me and to other people. And I'm doing it for that reason. And if people want to be against me, they want to be against
Someone
me.
go ask, hey, OG Mama Wolf, how you doing?
But
I want to know if she's trying to hide her identity over there.
See what these people are doing to me. It's not. There's so much that I can't even talk. I can't even get my words out because it's so much information that I just want to go. Blah, 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 blah. Seriously.
She's on the let_them_team Gabby.
No.
OG Mama Wolf is a Gemini after all. It got muted.
2,500 screenshots and screen recordings over the last 4 years, probably still counting. I have so much.
It was there for 2 fucking seconds and it got muted.
Yeah.
It's insane how much I have. Only if you guys can really just see what they've done to me the last 4 years.
Yeah, that tells on them.
Drop your jaw.
It was just
And code compliances. How many times have they come here when the haters already have
OG Mama Wolf is over there supporting Gabby's behavior and told her that she disciplines her child a lot better than foster homes do because they discipline children by making them do 10-minute wall sits. It's weird.
Over and over and over again. Same thing with CPS. Same thing with the police. They call law enforcement. They say, go to Gabby's house. Go to Gabby's house. Great Wolf Lodge. Somebody stalked me. We were leaving outside of Great Wolf Lodge. I never dropped my location. I just said Great Wolf Lodge. It doesn't really matter, if I say that. They shouldn't do that. But it gave them, whoever it was, I don't know. And they posted on TikTok of me leaving a Great Wolf Lodge with my mom, Cameron. They even looked up pictures of me and my sister when we were babies. And videos that I don't know where they fucking got that from, but they made a page filled with young videos of me and Danielle. And I don't know, it's not just me. Danny got bullied too. Cameron's gonna see what you guys have done to me, and my heart breaks because I
Does it really though?
don't want my child seeing about me, but it is what it is. Maybe I'll just show Cameron that you just can't with these people when they bully you. I don't know. There's just so much. And then they come in my chat, and then they push me all against the wall. To be honest, it's like they would just all attack me about like a subject, and
By the way, Gabby slapped Cameron in the face yesterday twice. And OG Mama Wolf is saying that that's okay.
All that wrapped up into one.
what?
They shouldn't do anything.
I don't want to show my medical records. You think I actually like showing my medical records? No. Do I?
Once
no.
was like barely off camera, once was on camera last night. Because he was being too loud for the new bearded dragon they got.
Attack me until I release it. You force it out of my fucking hands, and then you take that, and then you post it, and then you say I forged it. You call SSI. You're trying to get a kid's SSI taken away from him.
Oh yeah.
More than one.
Also, Cameron is nonverbal.
Report.
But I don't understand that because Cameron talks all the time.
You said I'm going to jail. Have I gone to jail? How long has it been? And then you're getting your police like brothers that are police officers, and you're contacting the judge down here.
Yeah, someone said OG Mama Wolf is a Gemini and it got muted in 2 fucking seconds.
You guys are
that tells me that's her for sure.
What you're doing here. You think that you're not going to get in trouble. This is the government that you're dealing with. You guys have balls. And you think because it's an app, no one can fucking touch you.
Ma'am, they're too busy shutting down every social service right now, including public media. I don't think the government's worried too much about any fucking thing anymore.
Somebody hears me. I'm going to tell my story every single day. Get me on the fucking news station.
I missed it.
Call out TikTok and
What'd you
let
say?
me share
Hi.
what it does to people on social media. This is not spreading awareness. This is attacking a family and being straight up harassment, cyber stalk, cyberbullying. It is a thing.
I want to know
And it's
how
exactly what I'm dealing with.
OG's friends are going to feel when they realize she's over there defending Gabby.
Literally. Oh my God.
Because Gabby faked an OD this weekend.
No.
This has gone so far.
She said it's okay to hit your child as long as you don't leave a mark. Yep. And OG Mama Wolf supported
That's
it.
the only way that this is going to stop. And I'm not the one that's
So I'd like to know, Moonbeam and all y'all who sit with her,
and that's the thing, is that until somebody
how you gonna hold your friend
does
accountable
something,
right now? Because this is disgusting. Oh, she's definitely loving every second of the attention right now.
And I know for a fact, thank God, I hope that I can go on a news
I'm
station,
confused why
share my fucking
she's
story, 'cause
doing
I am.
this,
I'm contacting
but
the news station, and I'm getting on that news station. I am literally telling my story. I will email hundreds of news stations. Bet you I will not stop. I have so much strength and so much emotion, not just for me, but for other victims, for people that have been in the schools system, everywhere.
she whacked him
I'm
in the
going
mouth
to
on live. I
speak
mean,
about it.
because he wouldn't be
Everyone should be
quiet
so
for the
silent
bearded
about it.
dragon.
I'm not
She
you know.
showed more
If they
Karen
want me to speak,
attention
I'm gonna
last
speak.
night for that bearded dragon than she showed for
Enough's
Cameron.
enough. Just because you're a keyboard warrior does not mean that you have the right to do this. I don't care if it's a pub platform. Enough with that.
And she
Stop.
said
It's their
CPS came
actions.
this morning and told her it's
Okay.
okay that she did it.
But no.
And that she's
No.
allowed to hit
There's a
him
line. You guys,
as long as she doesn't leave
here's the thing, is that you guys
marks.
think that the Fair Act used and it's freedom of speech. And do you guys hear yourself? Yeah, you're right. There is a thing called freedom of speech and freedom of but there's a line. You can't cross over. Because then you're in the red zone. That's where things get into. It's just
I don't think she likes being a mom.
And it's too late.
Cameron's a paycheck. I'm sorry. That's what I've learned in watching her.
And I don't know about other states, but cyberbullying, cyber stalking is a federal crime. 5 years in prison. California is the #1 state that does not take this very lightly, and neither does Florida.
California is also the #1 state for anti-slap laws
You cannot claim
and
fair
freedom
act
of
use.
press because you've got
You
every
can't. You
fucking
gotta stop
celebrity
using that.
living there.
And you think that like you're protected. You think that you know
And
the
who's in
laws, You think
California?
that you know everything, and I'm telling you right now, you don't. And you're making yourself look stupid.
Because isn't feisty
That
in
is why
Florida?
whenever they use that, and they can't figure out why they use that, and their lives get discontinued.
But I'm wondering why take
I'm pretty sure she's talking to Feisty.
You know, we're all, it's against bullying and all that stuff, but yet
Because she
again,
brought
here we
up the
are.
billboard
Take
thing,
account,
and I'm
take
pretty
account, take account.
sure Feisty's the one that
And
did the
on
billboard.
a live stream, bashing, making these videos. Does TikTok see any of this?
I don't know.
I have reached out to TikTok for the last 4 years and nothing's happening.
Yeah.
It's wrong. TikTok needs to do something. But
Also, I understand fair use
tried.
very well.
And there's
Fair
nothing I can
use is
do.
covered when
one did
commentary
anything.
and things
So
like
I
that are
took the next step.
provided.
And the next step. And then I got
Now,
bashed for
people
the
who
next
just
step.
record things
Well,
and
I'm
put it
sorry, we're not
on
stopping.
and
What else
don't
do you want me
provide
to do?
any
Here.
substance
You give
to
me
it,
no
that's
choice
not
here.
covered.
I gave you many chances to stop. I asked you to stop.
I don't know.
And you're building your army. You're spreading false information.
People
You're
started
taking
going in the
something
chat and
twisting
saying
the
her name
narrative,
though, and they got
bringing more
muted
people to hate
fast, which
me,
says
bringing
that
more people to call CPS, bringing more
someone
people to call the
knew
law enforcement.
over there.
Like, what are you guys doing?
Because someone said OG Mama Wolf's a Gemini, and in
Wake the
2
fuck
seconds
up
it
and
was gone.
realize that you guys are insane, and you're not doing anything to. It's just mind blowing. You guys are probably laughing and thinking that we're the ones that are idiots, but I don't think so. I really don't. I think a lot of people sit back and say, "What the fuck?"
I sit back and I just watch and listen and
Right.
make little comments here and there.
So, from this point on, Gabby,
Yeah.
you don't have to show not a goddamn thing to anybody on this internet. You do not show that through medical records. You don't show that we have deceased stuff. You don't show shit. If they want to not believe, let them not believe. That's on them, not you.
Says the woman who literally told me
And
my
what if I
essay
do,
wasn't
public
real.
the public humiliation, I mean, it is what it is, but It's slander. It's not. It's horrible.
So you want people that care about you.
I know.
And about your family.
I know. I do.
The only reason why people want me to show my face is so they can start a hate crime.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I'm not giving you what you want.
Okay, OG Mama Wolf. Make sure everybody knows so far.
A voiceover. These people are insane. They don't go after me. They go after all of you guys and all of your families and your jobs and your husbands and your brothers and your sisters. And because you support me, they go after you. Because what's going on here is that if you support me, they're going to say, okay, well, then we're going to come after you and destroy your life, so then you will come on our side.
We don't do that over here, by the way.
It's a sick, twisted,
right?
evil...
She hadn't have popped her kid on live last night. Like, faked an OD on Friday. Like, she does this shit and she gets mad when people get upset.
It's not this.
Hi.
On live as much as I am, if y'all would just delete all these fucking things and get the fuck away from me.
Like, Gabi has done this to
I wouldn't be live all the
herself.
time.
Thank you, Chili.
I want this to stop.
What?
If you stop, I stop.
Then stop hitting your kid on the
But
mouth.
I'm not going to be the one that stops first. Because I'm not the one that's doing anything wrong here besides just do me. If I do anything wrong,
So,
Thank you, Lynn.
I have a friend, and she's got a daughter, and I really want you to instill this. It will help you get through. If people heard or like say, oh, Gabby says that, I fucking said it, move the fuck on. If you heard that Gabby did something, Gabby did it, move the fuck on. Find somebody else to be your exception. I'm done. With all of this shit you are putting everybody through tomorrow,
Thank you,
and you need to
Lily.
knock it off. It's unacceptable to give a grown ass adults.
and honestly, if tomorrow is going to get flooded with law enforcement and CPS, I'm not the one that should be worried. Because they are going to be pissed off. They
Everybody
already
tap.
are.
Watching Gabi and OG Mama Wolf.
So if you want to do more damage tomorrow, that is on you. But don't come crying to me when something happens. Because I'm not the one that's going to get in trouble here. Don't tell, I'm not going to say I told you so. But do whatever you want to do. But don't come crying to me when something happens.
What do you mean, last night's mom?
Oh, thank you for the hard time. Y'all ain't got to go through. I'm here supporting Gabby, and I really don't care if people can blow up my fucking messages. Good luck. You're not getting a response.
Nope.
I'm not wasting my time, my effort, or my fucking breath on y'all people. At all. If you people who want to do this got to know Gabby and you've watched her for fucking few people will understand what you are doing to her, what you've put her through. That right there is emotional distress.
Which I have documented.
I can't remember what color her hair is.
That is bizarre.
And here's the thing is that you guys have no legitimate purpose.
Pretty skinny. I know that. Honestly, I have her blocked.
Significant emotional distress under the Florida law.
Because she said some
No
nasty
legitimate
things
purpose.
before. So it's weird hearing her up there defending Gabby like
Now,
this.
not only do I hand up, I'm on medication, which is Lexapro, which is why I've been so much more calmer than I have been. Thank you, Jesus.
Have you been
But,
calm, though?
I also got diagnosed.
Because you just
But,
faked an
I
OD
also got diagnosed
and popped
with my
Cameron in the
psychiatrist. So, I agree. What you guys have put me through, not only me, but damaged. That needs repair.
Her hair is
badly,
red.
where I have to go now to. Right. Okay. Where's your legitimate? What is it?
They can't give you the list or anything.
Stalking outside my fucking house, you guys. Cyber stalking is actually the use of the electronic device. Fake accounts, engaging in false information, spreading false information, doxing.
I feel like some people have been bored because there hasn't been much drama lately.
Exactly what you guys are doing.
This feels like an attempt to kind of stir some back up.
Worse, actually.
In all honesty.
Aggravated cyber stalking.
Gotcha.
To come to my house and to lie. You're telling every people to come to my fucking house when I have a child. Not only bring up that you all said, let's go ahead and bring people to my door and say, oh, free diapers. Gabby has free diapers. And then I was being blown up by many people saying, do you have free diapers? Do you have free diapers? Do you have free diapers?
Thank you,
I was
Lily.
so scared. I called 911 because someone said, you are going to give me diapers. I will be here in 2 minutes.
That
Erin
was
wasn't
so
home.
cute.
I had Cam with me. Every time that door,
It was
I get a knock
adorable.
on that door. Oh, I get so scared, my heart races. I don't know if CPS or the police or somebody that's gonna.
Okay, yeah. I need you to take a break. We should be in a moment. Take a breath. Yeah, that shit is weird. And it's done exactly. And
Bria,
to the furthest
thank
extent
you.
that I can,
Thank you, Bria.
and I will manage it very well.
The echo's coming from Gabby's side.
You don't deserve it. Your family doesn't deserve this. And Cam doesn't deserve this either. He's an innocent little boy, and kids are all fucking him. Period.
Nobody's going after her child.
When all of this
If
is over,
anything,
I'm not
everyone's
gonna be lying,
concerned
but,
for her child and the way that she treats him.
I literally do not.
People think that, yeah, you're lying all the time. Yeah, there's a fucking reason.
Why?
It's not gonna be forever.
But it's not up to them. It's not up to them. And that's what they don't like. They don't like the fact they can't control the uncontrollable. They're trying to control you,
Yeah.
your supporters,
Yeah.
and their fucking life is so miserable that they're doing this.
No, it's horrible.
And my heart hurts for you, and that is why I sent you a message, and that's why I support you. I've been watching you since Illinois.
Thanks for your support.
I have seen so much. I may not comment in the chat, but I do see and hear a lot.
Oh, girl, OG Mama Wolf's a
And
hot
after
mess.
so much, that's why I
I
commented
think she's
on
looking to
this
start
actual
drama
post
somewhere.
on someone else's page,
Because I know the crowd she
because
hangs
that
out
is
with.
just ridiculous.
And a lot of them go at people for like Gabby.
But
So
I
I'm
will
fucking
be right here
surprised.
by your side. Like I've told you before,
Like, something
if
feels
you need
weird.
anybody to talk to, do not hesitate.
I don't know if it's an attempt to get a reaction out of somebody. Thank you, Hope.
I think no, that's very
Thank
sweet of you. I
you.
appreciate you reaching out to me. I hope they don't.
They
come
might
after
be
you, and
setting
let me know
G
if
up.
they do.
I don't know. It's weird as fuck, though.
I'm too worried about that.
Telling
because
people
Well,
that
I am.
in
I'm not.
foster care they
Honestly, I'm
punish
not.
kids with
They
10
can
minute
try
wall
to figure out
sits is
who
weird.
this is,
Thank you,
but they'll
Lily.
never fully find out. And that's the glory
I
of
can't
it.
get over
They
that
really
one.
don't care. They can try,
Shit.
but they're not going to succeed. I'm a grown adult. I can pick and choose where and who I talk to.
Okay, OG.
If they don't sign my protects, their opinions of me really does not give. I would protects.
Yeah, it was a weird ass comment.
I've seen people chase away their
Oh,
supporters.
smell butter cookies.
And I'm here to tell you, if they were your true supporters, they would be right here, right by your side. And
Knowing the sky was over there too last night, someone said, that makes me wonder
still got a lot.
if a couple people are maybe trying to start drama.
Absolutely. God doesn't give us any more than what we
Hi,
need.
I'm good. How are you?
I've got work for those grant fuckers.
It's funny because
Fuckers.
this lady ashamed some people for their
Fuckers.
traumas, but she's defending
Yeah.
Gabi.
That shows how ugly on the inside these people are, and it's showing on the outside.
Not really with EEBJ. He got new teeth. He got a microphone. He's as annoying as ever, and
That breaks my heart.
thinks he's the bomb.
About your family, period. It's not their business. Regardless if you scream 30 seconds, 8 hours. It's not their business. If they don't like you, there's an excellent.
she makes it everybody's business by getting on here.
That's all I got to say to you guys.
Well, you can't tell me how
Because
to
I
live
know
my
y'all are
life.
streaming. So,
I'm sure you do, because you're probably on here on
are
the
you
stream.
jealous?
Nah.
Are you mad?
Nah.
I mean,
Yeah, they're mad because Cam's not taken. Coco's not taken. Aaron and I are not separated. Aaron has a job still. I have a job still.
that was one thing. So, I wanted to say, I'm so proud of you. Because you proved the effing idiot wrong on that aspect. Because they dropped and they grabbed. You saying, I've applied with this place or this place or this place. And whenever I come across your lives, you're working, like shopping. That really was like, how?
She couldn't take an order last week when Aaron needed $20 for a
You keep
vape.
doing you,
Always.
and
So they got the money
like I
from
said,
a follower.
here, no matter what, they can send me messages, they can say whatever,
Just saying.
but at the end of the day, I sleep like a fucking baby on my mattress,
Congratulations, OG Mama Wolf.
and it really bugged me so bad last night because they had you so stressed out.
Nah, I think that was Cameron being up until 2 a.m. in the morning
Eyes.
because she wasn't
Yeah.
making him go to bed,
And
but
that's
she
where
wanted him.
this
to go to
right
bed
here
with
is
the towel.
this right here is
Yeah,
the line.
please.
They need to understand.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not here for
Yeah.
If you follow me or don't follow me, I
Thank you.
really don't. I'm not really about that shit. You know, or like a subscription. If you want to subscribe to me, great. I don't sit here and say, "Oh, heart me," or subscribe to me, or
Anyone else
check
find
the
this
free-"
weird?
No, I don't. I'm not about that.
Just like the whole situation in
You know
general.
what I really enjoyed whenever you went back. Oh my God, I loved it.
I didn't. Well, there was good moments, but then it got where people, yeah.
Trying to get her to battle again?
Yeah, it got really weird whenever the people that have such a disgust for you
Night, I love you.
make you lose.
back to work.
It's childish. And that is what it is. But you got a lot of people behind you that these people have no clue about.
Yeah, I know. I know, because they always say, "Where's your supporters? Where are your supporters?" Well, I always tell them I have them, and I know I have them. And it's like, you know, I know I do. I know, and that's why I do what I do.
Oh well, we just watching the shit show, so
And whenever you
see how it pans out.
what they want, let them think about that. You're doing what you need to do for your mental health. Mental health is real. Mental health matters.
I just want people to hear me. I want my story heard. I just want my story heard. I want them to know.
We
what
hear
they've
your
done
story
to me,
every day
how they
when
hurt
you
me,
get on
and
live.
I'm not going to stop until my voice is heard. And once my voice is heard, I'm done.
And smack your
It's
child
over.
or do something stupid.
How about I help with that?
Please.
I will help with that.
Yes.
I will help with that. I will do whatever I need to get.
OG Mama Wolf, by the way, tells people that their essay wasn't real, so I'd like to know how she's going to help somebody raise awareness about cyberbullying.
I want to go on the news. I don't care what it fucking is.
Just saying.
I want it. My book published. I want it.
Like, OG Mama Wolf screamed at me one night and told me my essay wasn't real and I need to just shut up.
I think one of my good friends.
So for her to sit here and stand with Gabby is wild to me.
Figure it out.
Okay, too. Like I can do monthly payments or whatever.
They can figure out what to do. And
That's why I feel like it's some kind of plan or something.
There is people that actually prepare themselves to do this.
And that's why I'm doing what I'm doing to save a fucking life, if I can.
Because mine was essay by deception, so they love to say that I'm a liar about it. Basically, the person knew that the answer was no, so in order to get consent, they constructed an elaborate lie and really fucked everything psychologically.
I can't even, dude.
Legally, it's more of like it's mental, like you don't experience the same type of abuse that some people do, but it's like you saying, you not being able to say no because they take that consent away from you, but they knew the answer was no. And so spent about 5 years wanting to unalive myself.
Disgusting words about him.
Finally got with a psychiatrist who listened to me and understood and explained to me the concept. And I started to heal a lot. But OG Mama Wolf is on the team of telling me that I'm a liar. And that I was catfished. And that I am the reason people don't talk about their real essays.
Yeah, I don't know how to do any of that, but I'd rather leave it up to somebody else higher than me.
And basically invalidated the fact that I was trying to say one night, like, everybody wants to talk about respecting people's attempts and things, but why don't people respect that, you know, there are people like me who you mock, like, my essay, and that's a thing where I really wanted to possibly do something to myself. Yeah, that's OG Mama Wolf. We figured it out. I mean, it's not, like, I understand that it's not the typical type of essay you hear about, but that doesn't make it less real. I'm not saying that mine was as bad as somebody who experienced, like, a very violent thing. But it still fucks with you, and it's still violating. And it basically sends the message to any guy out there, it's okay if you know they're going to say no, you can just lie about who you are and nobody's going to care. That's not true. Like, when they lie to manipulate and they take consent away from you, that's like the definition of essay.
because it's violent.
That's why I'm a little confused why she's up there right now defending Gabby.
At all. You don't deserve it. They did it all because of hatred. And that is
Yeah, it must be.
And I understand there are people who don't agree with me. It is what it is. I can't change your mind. It's not going to lessen my value of myself or anything like that.
This grandma. That's all I got to tell her. Remember this grandma.
Hell fucking yeah, dude. Hell yeah.
You got a lot of people have lots. And if I could give you a hug right now, good. God damn it, I could give you a big hug.
I would want a hug too. Sometimes I feel alone in the war.
You're not alone. Not alone.
I know.
At all. At all. Not at all.
I appreciate that. I really do.
You deserve
Justice.
that.
Cameron deserves justice.
Yeah, you know, them to show his medical diagnosis. That right there, they all know that. And they should never ask that.
Gabby's eating this up.
Because if they stop and think of it,
Now, I'm confused on how the people who sit with OG Mama Wolf are going to feel about this, because she sits with people who are anti-scam.
Justice for Aaron.
She sits with people like Kendra, Rivka, all of them. So if you know those people, you know they care about kids, and they
My friends.
will,
your mom and dad, your brothers, your sisters.
as many differences as we've had in the past, I will tell you, I know they are some of the first to go at
I've seen your video.
people on this app they feel are doing something wrong to their child.
He's hiding in the tree. Look.
Did you see my feet rocked?
What?
Did you see my feet rocked?
No, I don't know if I want to because of it's very dangerous. With being as a baby, he's so tiny. He really is tiny.
Oh, I thought you were bigger.
Oh no, dude, he's like for my finger, like just my finger. He's so tiny.
Hi, Tess. How are you? If you're using names in the chat, some of them are muted. So it might be that.
I know, but his name is Sonic. It's so cute.
You should be, unless TikTok's muting things.
No, he's tiny. I'll show you the picture.
But we don't have Gabby's name muted or things like that.
I definitely will. You can pop out of the box. We'll be in chat.
How you doing?
Thank you.
Keep your chin up. Do not let people.
Does anybody know, does OG Mama Wolf have a problem with feisty? Because the stuff she came up and talked about, it was like the billboard and stuff.
Okay, well, I will see you in the chat. Two hugs and ignore them.
Okay. I love you. Thank you. We did that.
All right.
Okay. Thank you.
I can play a video.
Gee. I know I'm not. I know I'm not.
Someone even went over there and said OG Mama Wolf is a Gemini, and they muted the comment really super fucking fast.
Thank you. Thanks. Thanks, babe.
Hi, everybody. Welcome
Love
in.
you too, Pookie Bear.
Yeah, they knew. It's like it was planned enough to at least have the mods ready.
Yeah. Girl, I'm the same way. I love you too. I got a girl crush.
Unless Gabby was the one that did it.
What? The fuck? You ain't nobody. Is that my mom? Is a TikTok number? Oh my goodness gracious. You're a good person, Gabby. Fuck them haters.
Oh, she is eating this up now.
You're silly. Oh. Nah, fucking word.
With a red heart. By
Alright, hold on.
Too fast.
I gotta play something. Hold on. I gotta just end this with a freaking awesome freaking video. No. I think most of you guys know what I'm gonna do. I gotta do something. Okay. You already know where I'm gonna play, huh? Don't say it. They're real jealous of your clam cram. Oh, we doing a clam cram right now.
Yeah, she's the mom of the child last night that we were watching.
Right. Hey, get it. Get it. Please don't hurt your clam. Never. Hold on.
I'm working on granny squares for a blanket. Margaret, don't be like that. So I'm doing them in batches. So I'm working on finishing out the blue ones, and then I'll work on finishing out some others, and then I'll get the borders around them so I can start knitting them together. Hey! Gabby. Oh shit, sorry.
I want some clam size. Okay, ready for clam slam?
By Olivia Rodrigo on Amazon Music.
Please
Alexa, play the clam slam. Obsessed. Oh.
She'd been whispering like all fucking night. She finally went to the garage.
Obsessed by Mariah Carey.
Okay, here you go.
On
You ready?
Amazon Music. Here's Shake It Off by Taylor Swift on Amazon Music.
I said it, I'll say it again. I really do think she'd make a good.
Well, let me tell you how I do them.
I don't know what you
We'll have a
understand
little
that.
Zoom dance lesson. Okay. Hey Alexa, play Jordan Sparks.
Right, way better than
Okay, so I'm going to show you how to do this. How you get to
Find
the
once at a
split,
time,
you
please.
gotta learn how to be flexible.
Here is other music by Jordan
I'm being serious, I'm not being crazy. But it's all about actually getting your muscles and stretching is very important. I'll show you how to do it. I'm going to show you my routine of stretch.
She was definitely ghost staring for a second there.
Okay, here we go. Okay, Alexa, play one step at a time.
Peggy, you gotta stay off there. Mommy's got all her stuff there.
By Jordan
Sorry.
Sparks on Amazon Music.
Okay, this time you can screen record me, but I don't give you permission to play it on TikTok. Keep it for yourself. Ready? Go.
We got one clam slam.
Wait for 8 count, okay? Then we go for 4, then we go to 2, then we go to 1. Start by doing 8 counts. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, middle, flat back, tuck in. Try to stretch that muscle. Go down. 4. Take your hand, push it down to the ground. Then your 8. Then cross over.
She's actually doing a really good job teaching what she could be doing for like a Zumba class, honestly. Like, I've had the Zumba certification. She's not doing bad. Thank you, April. And Zumba certifications aren't overly hard to get if they still have, especially if they still have the online certification method, which is how I got mine. Like, I mean,
Y'all hearing her? We're making great decision. No sound. Okay, ready? Then basically you go for it. Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. Go 1, 2, 3. Are you getting up and dancing? You gotta get your ass up. I'm not doing this.
it's a good song for stretching in Zumba.
Okay, so you get it, right?
No, I haven't.
On the floor, after you do 8, so you do 8, 4, 2, 1. Then you spread your legs out like this. Same thing. Then you go 8, 4, okay, 8.
Zumba's like a dance class. Thank you, Ellie. It's like a good exercise. An hour of Zumba is a really good fucking workout. Teaching takes a lot. Like, I mean, it's a high energy class. And structured right, you're gonna have slower, faster songs. You can integrate like squats, burpees, jumps, all kinds of stuff into it. My preference is more of a hip-hop Zumba. I have more fun with more hip-hop type songs. She would be a good Zumba instructor. I will give her that. And she could do it from home.
You would take your feet in.
I'm pretty sure.
Put your hands and then take your elbows.
Or work. There's a dance class called Work. It's WERQ. And that one's pretty structured. It's more structured than Zumba. They give you the choreography and songs. Zumba, you make the dance up.
Your foot. You go just right here. And then you just extend. And then you go down. Yeah.
Peggy. Peggy. No. Peggy, please be careful. Please. Thank you. Okay, can you stop? Hold on. Just like ran over and attacked. Okay, Pegs, I made you a little room. Mommy's kind of got a project going on now. So can we be respectful to that? Please, I'm trying, girl. Thank you, Pickle Licker. How are you? I'm good tonight. How are you, just Elizabeth? Hold on. I gotta plug it in. Peggy, sorry. You're not getting this space anytime soon. She's on pause. Okay. So for everyone who was here, who was like, how do you know who that person is?
Every ounce so obsessed with me. Go away, heifer. But I'm over here just doing my thing, running my mouth. Why the fuck do you care? Go away. Yeah, it was wild last night. And Rim in the Box was on some straight up bullshit. That woman got dementia. I'm just going to say it. But listen, don't invite me into a live to stream
I'm good. How are you?
and then sit there and say, and I'm going to reset real quick. I'm going to reset because I just got a warning. Because bougie man. Okay, I'll be back. I'll be back. Come here, baby.
I'm just here, over here. You can't really get a lot of them into the dog grooming shops. Sorry if it's loud. I got to go on a coffee.
A lot of them won't let them come into the dog grooming shops.
So you got to pay extra on insurance, which I always will, because that's the whole reason I started was my girl Nevaeh. It's, which is bull because I've never even been bitsied by one. I've been bitsied by every other breed.
Orchie has never been any help bathing the dogs. Damn Orchie. I should get Leonardo, I swear.
I was going to say, where's Leonardo? We got to get him.
Leonardo fucked that off, I swear to God.
They're as helpful as, well, we'll go that far. That's about it. We're going to keep our pace today. We're keeping our pace.
Helpful as a man can be.
There we go. There we go. You see, you
The
just
lady in
finished the
Gabby's box
sentence
tonight.
with, I don't know about you guys in the chat, but since Moonbeam has broken free from all that negative energy, I am loving hearing her find her voice. I mean,
no negative energy over here. That means quit being nosy, Miss Ma'am.
Yeah,
out
no
there
negative.
on the West Coast. Go away.
we positive here, and pies come with claws. And if anybody knows me, I stand for what's right. And all the stuff that's happening out here with the body shaming and the being mean towards what people look like is just wrong, man. Go for what they're doing
But
wrong.
she can
Go for what their actions
essay
that are wrong.
shame
'Cause any moment they could go
and
and change their
invalidate
looks,
people's
but can they
traumas.
change their actions? That's the real question.
Just a reminder there.
They can't change their deviousness, apparently.
Right.
Devious as hell. But look, don't be inviting me to come into your live and
Yeah, we're
say
not listening
all
to
the
this
things.
because of Moonbeam. It's just
And
the
then
last
sit
place
there
I
and be
remember
quiet
seeing her.
When somebody you said
So people who have been in here, if you were watching
go get some
Gabby's,
coffee or something.
Yeah,
Get
I'm headed to Dutch Bros. I get the trifecta because it's the closest to the
this
trifecta.
is who I was talking about being up in her box
With soft top is so
on
good.
her real account.
Decaf. Decaf works too, honey. Go get some decaf or something.
Stopped coffee. Is that what's wrong, girl? I would be Delulu if I stopped coffee.
You're angry because you quit drinking coffee.
I gotta have my
Yes.
wake and bakes.
Drink the coffee and all the things.
You deserve it. You deserve it. Everybody deserves the coffee. Hi, my sweetheart.
Well,
Don't you be
Sassy Burger.
sorry.
Shit to him. That's
Why
not
would,
making
you,
sense.
why would you call him out on any bullshit he's doing?
Oh, I have, honey.
You know,
But I don't get on live and do it. I don't have to
it's
do
not
that.
staying on his good side. You're gonna piss him off if you keep doing that.
Friends call out their friends when they're doing bullshit. But I don't have to get on TikTok live.
Florida man just thought I was a harmless little old lady a week ago. Mom has a point. MMs, enjoy the fun while you having fun, right?
Okay, well, you get some tough skin if you want to be on the app.
Get
Somebody
some-
can protect you. That sucks to be you. Get some tough skin.
I was pulling up a video.
else to compensate.
Just for shenanigans.
Standing up and defending here. I'm not saying that. No, I'm not. This is just my own personal opinion from what I've witnessed myself.
I was
I
playing a
think
clip of
she's come to
Mama
realize
Wolf
that's
OG
why
in it. Because
We're gonna do that.
that voice over in Gabby's had sounded very familiar. Gabby's on still.
Thank you. It's a good one. Next.
We're on Gabby now.
Thank you, everybody. I'm out of breath. Out of breath. Thank you.
Hi, everybody. How's everybody doing tonight? Happy Sunday night. I hope everybody is prepared to have a good Monday. I know that it's the worst when it's Monday because it's the start of a new week and there's 5 days to go till a weekend, but friendly reminder that you are strong and beautiful and amazing and can conquer anything and everything.
You're beautiful, Gabby. Black Eyed Peas, thank you, Cheryl. That's a good song. You remind me of my cousin. I do? Is that a good thing or a bad song? Or bad thing? Alexa, play Burning House. I don't really kind of know that song, but I can try.
Oh, yeah, I'm just crocheting and talking and hanging out, listening to Gabby. She's not doing anything right now, just staring at the camera. Let's see who else is on right now.
Bro, where is the contact solution? It's like God is
Amber's still on live in a grocery store.
Right now. He's not one. No! Fatima, you're playing with me, right? You're playing with me.
Fatima?
We're gonna end #1 in League A2. Are you serious right now? Fatima, you're done. You're done, Fatima. Bro, where is the contact solution?
I'm so proud of you, Elizabeth.
There's no solution. There's no solution to my problems. No, they're not going to do the last one. I know they're not.
I hope you
I got all the
really
answers to
get
your
everything you
questions.
want out of that.
It's got to be in this aisle. It's got to be here. No, they're not. They're not going to get the last one. They're not going to get. Stop saying Fatima's name. Stop saying it. It's got to be in this aisle. It's got to be here. Where is the eye care? It's got to be here. Stop trying to do weird stuff. I'm watching you.
Eating cat food? Yeah, she does that.
Oral care.
Sadly, that's not
Where's
weird.
the eye care? I'm watching you. You're not getting the 9th one, Fatima. You know who you are. Shall I get some dry shampoo? I think I shall. No, I shouldn't. That was short-lived. Bro, where is it? Bro, God is giving you guys extra time and it's pissing me off. Y'all are pissing me off right now. No. Don't get it. You're fine.
The butter
You're fine.
eater,
I'm
you
fine.
mean?
We're all fine. Fatima's fine. Everybody's fine. Nobody's gonna
She
do
did
anything.
more than lick it.
We're all just gonna live harmoniously in peace and love. Where is it? Bro, it's just gonna piss me off. It's not here. There's no contact solution. Oh, we have to go to Target or something. That's bullshit. Okay, it's really not here. That means I get to check out now. That means I'm checking out now. All right, here we go. Here I go. I only need one of these. I don't need 2 of these. Here I go again. No. There is literally 4 minutes. You guys suck. There is 6 minutes until this door closes. 6 minutes. And you know how badly I have to pee?
I'm
Do you have
just
any
me,
idea how badly I
honestly.
have to pee right now?
Sometimes you just
You guys are
learn
evil. You're evil.
how
You're
to
a bunch of
handle
evils.
yourself through things.
Evil. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, all the way to number 694.
I appreciate that. Means a lot. Thank
Okay.
you.
All right.
Honestly, though, like, all you all are the reason, like, I feel like I have the strength to do things, so I appreciate it.
Lucky number 13.
And I'm really glad you're able to get out and do what you want to do, too. I think you deserve it and so much
You can't have
more.
an opinion unless you have sent a heart me.
Amber,
If you have a heart me badge next to your name, we
I'm
don't
seeing
do
what
oh my
she's
God,
up
that just
to.
got its number. My match just got us back to number 13. We're number 13, guys. Guys, look, we're number 13. Do you guys want me to do a dare inside or outside? Because I'm really gonna have to check out. Smith, Tiffany Smith, bro. Tiffany Smith, thank you, girl. Oh my God, strawberry milk, don't be weird. They wanted to kiss me, I asked them. Yes, I did. I literally did that today, guys. Oops, sorry. I literally kissed somebody on the lips today. Because I said I was going to give someone $10 if they would kiss me. And then he was like, kept acting like you want to kiss me on the lips. So I just kissed him on the lips. I was just going to kiss him on the cheek. But then he was like, I was like, okay. So if anything, he was the eager beaver, not me.
Same.
What's the dare? If your name is... Oh, I removed it. But you know who you are. Tiffany Smith and Fatima. Unless you guys want me to do something outside.
Ooh, that's awesome. You'll have to let me know how they are, because I've always wondered about storage shelves from there. Afraid to speak my... Yeah, and that's a hard thing to break, too. Like, people pleasing is real. And wanting to, like, make other people happy. And when you're online and people start to kind of have pushback, like, part of you wants to defend it, but then part of you wants to make other people happy. And you learn real quick you're not going to make anyone. You can't. You can't make people who have already made their mind up happy. Some people just aren't going to like you, and they're going to look for a way or a reason to not like you. And some people are just going to do what they want to do because it's who they are. And you have to focus on pleasing yourself, not others. Okay, thank you. I've looked at storage stuff before on there.
This stuff is gonna be heavy. I gotta carry all this home. I rode a motorized scooter here.
I'm so proud. Oh, thank you.
Wasabi, bro. This stuff is big. Wasabi is.
I had someone when I went to college who really broke me of saying I'm sorry for everything. That was a big push for me on the people pleasing, but online's a whole different thing.
Oh, not Fatima. I see. Do you mind if I just call you my arch nemesis?
Amber, she's checking out. I'm gonna see if she's going somewhere else.
Those Hero Mighty patches are literally $20. That's crazy. Do I have enough money in here? Bro, guys, we're going to determine if I have enough money. Here we go. I don't know if I have $40. There's 20.
Do you not have a debit card? No.
There's 30.
She's leaving of her own
Those Mighty
accord.
patches are so expensive. Guys, I might just have ones now. Uh-oh, guys, what are we going to do? Guys, you might have to work here, guys, so that way we can exchange your work for my stuff I bought. You guys don't mind, right?
I don't know if she opened it all. She has to have a debit card on her. You can't tell me she doesn't.
$44 because you guys want to be nincompoops.
Maybe it is all opened.
Oh my God, $1 bill. No, AT, get your little butt out of here, AT. Get your butt out of here. Oh my God, are we gonna end daily number 4? Oh guys, number 13 passed us again. We have 1 minute, guys, he passed us again. Everybody throw what you got at it. There's 1 minute. Number 13 passed us again. Guys, we have 1 minute, guys. We have 1 minute. Everybody, move it, shake it. Guys, we get 4 more galaxies. I have to do 2 dares outside. Guys, are we gonna end number 13? Are we gonna end number 13? Are we gonna do it? Oh, we're 37K.
Thank you, Michelle.
Oh God, he sniped it. That's okay.
Why are you so worried? 13 to 14 isn't gonna do anything. You're not gonna rank up.
We did it, guys. We did it. Bro, greatest team ever. We literally finished everyone that came in for me today, bro. Amazing. Look at the banner. Look at our banner. Look at that. This bitch, unstoppable.
She hit A1 league. She was trying to get 13th in
We
the
got
ranking.
Amanda for finishing in the top 20. That's fucking amazing, dude. That's fucking amazing, bro. I had some amazing people show up for me today, guys.
What banner?
32 cents? Oh my god, bro. I literally had enough.
I don't know
I
what
literally
she's
had
talking
exactly
about.
the right amount of money to pay for this.
What the banner?
I literally had exactly the amount of money. That's crazy. That's crazy, guys. That's crazy. All right, 1 second, guys.
Hi, everybody. How we doing?
All right, we put all this stuff.
Thank you, everybody, for coming in. I don't know what she's going to do. Is Gabby still going? Jesus Christ. Gabby's still on.
Tell me something.
Okay, I'll try this again. No. Is there something else you're searching for? I'm falling. Good times I find myself. What's going on? For a change. Or whoever was in your box. What? Alexa, play Lady Gaga, Million Years.
Million Reasons by Lady Gaga on Amazon Music.
No, is no one going to tell me what the fuck's going on? Or I'm so confused. It's like someone just messaged me, but then they're just not. I'm like, my moms, can you guys go let me know? They're telling a lot of information about the person in your box. I'm just gonna sing. I cannot sing that song, but I will sing the song. Alexa, play
Who
Stay
is they?
No.
Who
Hey
is
Alexa,
they?
play Stand By Me.
Alexa, stop.
Stand By Me.
That's a good song.
So that person just came
We
up,
were to bed at 1 o'clock.
defended her,
I don't know how I'm doing this. I'm
stood
like
with
really
her,
vulgar.
and
It's
she's
okay.
just gonna act like it doesn't matter if someone's
Okay,
talking
here we
about
go.
her? Like, I mean, I'll get along with the person,
Ready?
but I'm confused. Alexa, stop.
When the night has come and the land is dark and the moon is the only light
Hi.
we'll see.
Does anybody know what's going on?
No, I won't be afraid. No, I won't be afraid. Just as long as you stand by me. So darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand.
Hi, everybody.
Stand by me. Stand by me. If the sky that we look upon, yeah, yeah. I do.
Does anybody know what the fuck is going on right now?
Yeah, it's probably because I've been crying.
No, I won't shed a tear. Just as long as you stand by me.
Okay, I got it. Thank you.
Darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me.
Oh, stand by me.
I guess something about the guest. But someone, I guess, messaged her and said,
Tell me what's going on. Haters gonna hate. Do Michael Jackson. Alexa, play Michael Jackson, Man in the Mirror.
Man in the Mirror by Michael Jackson on Amazon.
Why am I like... Okay, Stand by G, please. Okay, ready?
That's what I'm wondering. Is Feisty live?
The song hits.
Because Mama OG Wolf kind of runs in a group that I know is, I can at least associate back to a tie with Feisty.
As I turn up the collar on, the winter gold, this wind is blowing my mind. I see the kids in the street, not enough to eat. Who am I to be blind, pretending not to see their needs? Some birds disregard a broken bottle top and a one-man soul. They follow each other on the wind, you know.
Yep. I'm telling you, I knew it. I knew that's the group I was talking about. I said I wondered how the group OG Mama Wolf has been associating with is gonna fill. It's because of that. Because she's been running with Dora and them lately. And in T's Live. And their anti-scam. And I don't know if she just expected to not be heard or recognized. But I recognized, I knew the voice. Thank God Fizz was here because I was like going nuts over it. Amber unavailable? I don't hate her. I don't really think I could ever do her content. Definitely not the other night. I almost gagged watching her. I wish she would recognize why some of the things she does aren't appropriate. Pulling her pants down in a grocery store where kids could be, pretending food is male body parts, and slapping them in public like they're part of her. Like, there's things about Amber I don't appreciate anymore. Yeah. I think Amber started out a little funny, like with the shopping stuff, but her content's always kind of been a little concerning. Some of it just feels like it's too far of a joke, if that makes sense. What are you doing, Margaret?
Wait, what?
Yeah. That's what I was saying the other night when Amber was on. Like, I'm concerned a kid's gonna see her pull her pants down or something and think it's appropriate to do in public. And, you know, it takes one weird ass person to be there and it go bad.
What's my range?
Yeah, I'm the same. I don't believe in, like, completely degrading the person. Just, like, I can recognize, like, I don't agree with Gabi. I don't like all the things she does, but she would make a bomb-ass Zumba instructor. Thank you, Vicky. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and pretend that she wouldn't because I don't like her or I don't appreciate some of the things she does. Everyone deserves a chance to improve themselves and do better and be better. Thank you, Vicky. That's why we're not here to, like, bully or harass. We listen, we watch, we talk. We might make fun of little things here and there, but taking out billboards on somebody or going to extremes. I don't believe in contacting CPS, police, things like that, unless it's a extreme situation. Like Blue Eyes, who was saying her son was the R word in front of him and had him said the N word on live once and things like that. That kid was being abused. And CPS got called and the kid got taken away and should have. Gabi, it's hard. Did she pop him in the mouth? Yes. Do I agree with it? No. Do I think she needs to learn how to parent better? Abso-fucking-lutely. Do I think that there are children in far worse situations and the system is overloaded and calling CPS because C deserves better is appropriate? I wish I could say yes, but there are kids out there not getting the help they need who are in a lot worse of a situation than Cameron. And that's what's hard. When you call CPS and you have them go into Gabi's house, there's a child out there who might not make it through the next day because resources were focused on a child who we want to see be in a better situation, but it's a pros and cons thing. It's hard. Because I think Cameron deserves a hell of a lot better, but putting pressure on Gabi clearly isn't changing it. She's all for the attention. She doesn't care. Yeah. There's kids who are in the worst of the worst situations that don't get pulled out of their homes.
I love you too. And I won't let go.
Oh, Selena. I can't believe the misinformation that Mama Wolf just spread, though.
Why? Well, don't cry. Why?
Like telling people that
why are you crying?
Fosters
don't cry.
are punished by 10-minute wall sits. The fuck?
Can I see them?
The fuck is wrong with you?
I wanna drink at the shop of whiskey. I wanna smoke at the cigarette.
Cantina mix. Alexa, play, what song should I play? Yeah, I'm good. Make love till the sun comes up, till the sun goes down again. I've seen the you've been through over the time, and it's awful. I know, it's pretty bad.
Hi, everybody.
So thank you for sticking with
She's
me.
eating this up, though, all the sympathy she got in her box tonight.
You've probably seen all of that. What's going on? Sorry. Listen, you're just as strong as I am. You've really been here from the get, so it says a lot. It really does. Because I know it's not easy for you either. So.
Hi, everybody.
That dirty dance. I'm not sure what that name is. What am I gonna do? Get Patrick Swayze? Alexa, play the dancing by Patrick Swayze, whatever.
I couldn't find the dancing.
Oh,
but
no.
here is other music by Face to Face, Jim Rama, and
I don't know. Does anyone know that song called? I want to dance. No, it's Whitney Houston. Alexa, play Patrick Swayze. Do not.
Had
Here's
what I found.
And I owe it all to you.
I don't know how to pronounce his name. Alexa, play Patrick Swayze.
Here you go.
What's that song called? Excuse me. Alexa, play the songs Dirty Dancing.
I just feel like Lexa Pro doesn't do that to you, but maybe that's me.
Time of my life. Okay, I'm gonna try it, okay? Hold on. Okay, hold on. Where's Aaron? I think I need Aaron.
I felt this way before. Yes, I swear. Thank you, Lily. And I owe it all to you. As I had the time of my life. To you. By the way, I never claimed I could sing. I just really don't give a fuck. Yeah. Writing on the wall. Hi, Jasmine. How are you? Let's see. You're the one. By the way, Dirty Dancing Havana Nights is severely underrated, and I will die on that hill. I've had the time of my life, and I haven't felt this way before. Right? Is the truth. It's such a good one. I remember crying at the end of it. Thank you, Maddie. I appreciate that.
Oh my god. Dirty Dancing is one of my favorite movies. Not so stuffy, I had to. Aaron was sleeping, so I him. Nailed it. It was good. Great. Awesome.
No. Is OG Mama Wolf over there? Feisty doesn't like me. She's one of the ones who, when I called Petty out, joined the team. I need to shut up because Petty was saying his child was S8, and that's why he pleaded guilty to abusing his child. So I was speaking on a child's essay, so I'm not going to stream her. My life. Is she defending herself over there? This way before, yes, I swear. It's the truth, but I owe it all to you. At the time of my life. Thank you, Fizzin' with Megan. Nah, that was her. It sounded straight the fuck up like her. I'm sorry, I don't believe it. Because why was every comment that said OG Mama Wolf over there getting muted? Thank you, Nikki. Literally, someone said OG Mama Wolf is a Gemini, and that shit got muted in 2 seconds.
It was so cute. That's good.
I think they were looking to start drama for sure.
We didn't know you had such an extensive TikTok account. What does that mean?
Hi, everybody. Thank you, Nikki. Yeah.
Straight to my lover's half of me.
How's everybody doing tonight? Which it is what it is. You want to do that? You want to support that? It's on you, not anybody else. But don't lie about it when you get caught.
Alexa played Cotton Eye Joe. Yeah.
Here's Cotton Eye Joe by Rednecks on Amazon Music.
Never heard of this song before.
Oh, damn, I heard this song before.
Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe?
Long time ago.
Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe?
To be with your
Hi, everybody. Welcome in. How we doing? Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? I love that she's trying to backtrack, though.
Get it. You know I get it. Every day.
Yeah, I agree. I didn't know her until she got on a live one day and was telling people that I was speaking on a child's essay. And I really wasn't. Okay, I'll look at that. I was calling out a creator on here who pleaded guilty to schmaboozing his child and was trying to say that he called the cops because of what his child did to another child, and he got arrested for the child that he called on being schmaboozed, not the child he said was essayed. So it is what it is, but basically the man had said he was found not guilty by a jury of his own peers at one point.
Sorry, the price tag does not work.
I don't know, he didn't get stitches. Gabby pretended to OD though.
Oh, well, I just chewed. Yeah, that's what I joke. I don't know.
And I agree, there's a difference between bullying and awareness.
Jackson, with the way you make me feel.
The Way You Make Me Feel by Michael Jackson.
And I think there's a lot of people who disagree on the lines. Like, there are some people who say I'm a bully because I call people out. So, but I really don't focus on, I don't even consider myself awareness. Like I said, we watch the shit shows. We bring like attention to issues, but we're not sitting here with the purpose of like calling CPS or the police or anything like that. We're just here to talk about the lies and the manipulation. I don't blame you.
Totally lost my thought.
People are insane on this app.
Hold on. Give me a second.
I ended up doxing myself because I was like, someone else is gonna do it. Thank you. So I might as well do it before they do. You can get positive quips. She could do it all from home and everything. Have Aaron clean that spot in the garage out. Do a class in the morning when Cam's at school.
Okay, there's that one. Alexa, play Thriller.
Charge $10 a person.
On Amazon Music.
This one?
Or $5 per person. You have 30 people in there. You're making a pretty penny.
I love to dance to this.
Well, I will say, I don't, does she say why? Is she on Addie's because of ADHD? Because if she's taken Addie's to hype herself up, usually people with ADHD or neurodivergency, Addie's do the exact opposite. Like, mine chill me the fuck out. Yeah. I agree. Working from home or being home all the time isn't fun. It's not for the weak. I'm a homebody though. I don't really like going out and doing much anymore. Like the fact that I have to go get medication tomorrow, I'm dreading it. I don't want to have to leave the house. But I can't get my Abby delivered, so. Gabby, she's controversial. She's a pathological liar in my opinion, but she's dancing right now, and I honestly don't think she's the worst at it. I mean, she's got like good movement in her body too, like it flows.
I don't really know the difference. Get your fucking ass up here and do it with me. Gabby, that was not good. No, I wasn't. You're lying. Gabby, do you remember the time? No. No, I don't. I miss it. I want to see. What? Okay, Alexa, play, okay, I'll do one time. Michael Jackson, Thriller. Okay, you better...
Walk With You by Michael Jackson
Alexa,
on
play
Amazon
Thriller. Alexa, you better all get your fucking asses in here, because I'm not doing it again. Alexa, play Thriller. Asses.
Here you go.
Yeah, here you go. No, okay. Alexa, play Thriller.
Thriller by Michael Jackson on Amazon.
Alexa, stop!
Okay, here's my little costume. You guys should audition to be one of the dancers.
I got 20 of these. 20 of these. I just threw the needle.
Okay, here we go. Lights
I'm
down,
pretty sure.
action.
No, I didn't. What did I just throw?
I don't know what I did. I can't remember.
There we go. Something tossed. Aaron's inside. Oh, what I just tossed. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. Hi, everybody. It's supposed to be midnight. Something was lurking in the dark. Under the moonlight, it's feels that almost touch your heart. You try to scream, but never take the sound before you make it. You start to breathe. Thank you, Alicia. I am working on some granny squares.
No, actually, the dance is not right now. The dance is supposed to be the end. Gabby, blink. Hold on. Actually. Hold on. Actually, they start the dance at...
Hold on.
Yeah, she's been up. No, she's been up more than 24 hours pretty much. She really didn't go to bed last night from my understanding. She was on at 4:30 again. She might have power napped, but I don't think she slept much today at all, if anything.
I can't do this to you. Hold on. I'm not asking you to do this. I think. Hold on.
It's for me. I'm asking you to do it for you and for my mom.
Oh, God. That was weird.
That was yourself.
Are you using Catholic guilt on me?
It's the Addies.
The best.
Cameron crashed at 6:30 and he hasn't woken up since. I'm surprised.
Hold on. It starts. Hold on. Wait.
Because Cameron was up almost all night too.
This one. This is where they started. My sister Jen can fucking do things. Hold on. Hold on. Wait, what's this last one? Okay, wait, it's right before this. Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go. Damn. It's like, yes. Okay, I got this. Hold on. Hold on a second. Hold on. I can actually do this dance. Hold on. It's like. Like that, right? Right? I missed that part. Uh-huh. Yes. Okay, here we go.
Maybe tomorrow I'll go by Joann's and see what they've got left. Thinking out loud.
Like guitar, and then whip your hands around, and then it's like going back, and then ow. And then you stick your ass out like this, and then you jump and you go like this, and then that's it.
Sold out the first. Yeah, I went last week and I got a bunch for about $100, and the yarn was 40% off. I feel like it might not be as good. I feel like this stuff hasn't been going as fast here. Still had a lot of fabrics and stuff when I was there.
Bad news.
Yeah, ours still is selling out, so all the yarn that I've used, so like for my sister's baby blanket, for that big purple blanket, things like that, all of that I got on discount.
I'm gonna go to bed. Can you do shit later? No, I'm gonna go to bed. I'm tired. It hits me. I'm at the point where I'm like, I can't do it anymore. I'm just gonna pass out, but thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for the support. Anyone feel free to message me. That sounds good. Yeah, I'm gonna go knock out.
Something happened.
I know he's looking for.
Something happened.
He's gonna make the video here, I guess.
The what happened, and then the hiding and coming back.
I do need a vacation, though.
Is Mama Wolf still over on Feisties?
So, this week I gotta get my measurements done so I can put my portfolio into.
What about Megan?
So no, not me. I'm always on this right here, you know. But yeah, you can. But I totally appreciate you trying to figure it out because I don't even know who Kiki is, and I just got on the page.
OG Mama Wolf is definitely the one over there.
Tips and tricks. But I'm in California, so it's only 9:30, so I'm taking care of all my animals in life. But I heard my name, so I just wanted to come over and squish squash.
What we're talking about.
I just like to squish things. I don't like things keeping going.
Okay, TikTok, it is confirmed. It is not OG Mama Wolf, so we could put that. We're gonna investigate Enabler and see if it's her. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it.
I think Megan's looking for Kiki, isn't she?
Oh, wait. I was the one that asked about the dog just because I'm a dog groomer and a dog lover, so I wasn't trying to be an asshole.
Oh, my dog barking?
Well, he was just whining, and I was just making sure. I was like, it's baby. I'll always ask. It's just who I am.
No, so my puppy, he's 2 years old, and he likes snacks, right? So I made lasagna tonight, and it was sitting on the oven, so I gave him a bite, and then I came back in, and then he was just yapping.
I don't know who's behind that page.
I bring him home bones and beef jerky.
You know what's funny?
All that fun stuff. So
earlier tonight, we couldn't figure out. Remember when Gabby said something about the laws in California and Florida?
The baby's crying. I'll even go
She's in California.
Do not shave your freaking shepherd. No. So I'm just here for the dogs and facts over feelings. In Florida, man, it wasn't me. Oh, it was me talking to Moonbeam. Yes, absolutely. That was me in the box chit-chatting, talking about the dogs, talking about that was me with Moonbeam, but I'm not any of the other. Like that, I was on my page.
Second voice wasn't you, right?
Yeah, my picture's on there. You can tell. So, okie dokie.
Okay, bye. Thanks.
Have fun. Oh, what?
Hey, it's not about any of that. It's about something else.
What else?
Something that happened a long time ago. I just need your opinion on it.
Well, opinions are like assholes, and everyone's got one. So, you sure you want mine?
Box.
Yeah, I'm just saying. I can give you facts. My opinions don't matter. What's up?
We'll take it private. I don't think Megan wants on her platform.
No, go ahead.
I don't. No, you don't want it. You don't want it.
I don't like doing private because then shit gets misconstrued. So if Megan doesn't want it, I will go live for it to respect her platform. But
I want to hear what it is, and then if I don't want it, then I'll just go ahead and say nope, we're not doing it.
Let me DM you the topic, and then you can just read that, and then you can decide if you want to go live with it.
Well, now I know if it's got to do with me, it ain't nothing serious.
No, nothing serious with you. I just want your facts.
Well, I know. I don't get into hoopla. Life's too crazy as is.
I know, Florida man. There's 266 people in here. You can't come up here and be like, "Hey, I got a question, but I'm not going to do it live." Like,
yeah, that shit is obnoxious. Stop it.
You can't give us the bait and not catch us in. Sorry.
I'm going to put you in a kennel. I've got kennels galore. If I need to put a bite order on you, I'm telling you.
As long as you feed me, I'm good.
Florida man, are you sick?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, you sound a little
I've been driving all day.
But what's up? Because I really do want to get it taken care of. It's my Friday. I need to get high and enjoy my night.
I'll DM you real quick.
Oh, I trust nobody. No. This app, if it can do anything, learn from it. Learn. Head, toe, top, bottom. Let it make you a better person.
Why would he do that?
Because he's dramatical.
Are you friends with him? Like, do you like follow him and stuff? Like, oh no, you don't associate. Yeah.
I am my own girl. I ride on my own, as you heard. I don't DM. I have 2 friends that I've literally met off TikTok, and we stay friends, and that's it. And they're the ones that look out for me. I am all over the app just because I'm a bored-ass bitch that works all day, but nah. That's why I was saying I'd rather him just say it out loud, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm not in all the hoopla. It's not my... I like to watch the hoopla, but like, fuck you getting me in that. Nope, not today, Satan. Not tomorrow, not the next day.
Andrea, she said, who are the friends, though? We want to know, who are your friends?
Oh, who are my friends? You guys wouldn't even know them. Carrie, Baby, and Sergio, they actually met on here and got married, and they used to be grow hosts back in the day. Yeah, they're really sweet. They're amazing souls. Yeah, anybody, they're from days ago. I don't even think they get on TikTok anymore once they got married. Yeah. So, those are the ones.
All right, Florida man, we have an investigation to investigate.
Courtesy. Well, that's nice. I like courtesy. Oh, yeah. I ain't got no secrets. I mean, I ain't gonna tell you guys, like, my personals, because that's mine.
Absolutely.
I don't know. I'm friends with Bubs, okay? Bubs is my girl. Found her many moons ago, like when I was watching the IO Hippie Harley stuff, okay? Then all of a sudden, like, we're all hanging out, months go by, and within the last couple of months, this Kiki chick comes out. So I don't know. I think she just doesn't like Bubbles because Bubbles has friends.
So Kiki was involved with IO?
No, I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I met Bubs not through IO, but just like I was watching from afar, and I saw Bubs just kind of chit-chatting, and I was like, I kind of like her vibe. I'm going to kick it with her, you know? And then she would be streaming while I could work, because, you know, when I'm working, I'm a dog groomer, so when I'm with the dogs, there's no getting away, but I can keep you in my ear. And so I just got to listen to stuff, and so I'm not involved in anything, but I fell in love with her and the vibe of the people that are in the chat. But yeah, it's interesting. It's kind of the first time I've heard I've heard my own voice. Hi, kitty. Oh, I would be so allergic to that cat.
I didn't know you were in here. I don't see your comments at all, honey. I promise I don't see your comments at all.
He sent it to me? I said, don't DM me. No. You're violating my DMs. Send it to that one. I'm not unaliving the messenger. Yeah, no, I mean it. Like, I'm dead serious. Have respect for my boundaries, because I got shot collars. Well, I do. I got shot collar for right here. Ain't playing. Nope.
Oh, I feel like I didn't see that one comment from you this whole time. I didn't even know you was in here this whole time.
Anybody can learn to respect boundaries. Proper shot collars. What the hell? I told you I'm sporadic. I'm very sporadic. So I'm just trying to help. I see, you know, comments are always trying to figure stuff out. Everyone's just trying to figure stuff out, and I just want to help where I can. No, it's a joke. I don't use shot collars. It's It doesn't even have a battery. No.
All right, Florida man, where you at? We got an investigation to investigate. Florida man's friends with Kiwi.
I'm a Gemini. I'm very sarcastic.
Yeah, no, you're fine. I think it's
the chat thought I was
that-
shocking my dogs. I don't shock my dogs.
Hi, everybody.
No,
Welcome
no.
in. Just trying to figure
It
out
was
what's
like
going
something,
on.
you know how you get that free stuff when you do the samples and all that?
Florida man, you gotta
It
buy.
doesn't have batteries. We got to get those from Burn Dog. The batteries got to get the Burn Dogs back. I'm sorry. You're going to have to go get that yourself, though. Okay, can we really do this, though? Because I hate being in boxes more than anything.
I know, Florida man. Come on, this lady has things she's got to do.
Yeah, I'm not a... It's not my vibe.
There he is.
Thing she's got to do DMs that you can just look at. It's in her message request. But it isn't 274 people's business.
Well,
realistically, I had no idea who she was. And I watched a video earlier. And she popped up in the box randomly and just motherfucked somebody. And I thought it was the funniest thing ever.
Who did?
You did. It was a long time ago. I mean, probably 2 years plus.
What did they do to make me so mad?
That's why it's in your DMs. Because I don't know if it's something that you want to rehash. I don't know if it's anything like that.
Oh, I pick up what you're putting down.
Yeah. So that's like why, like, you can look at it, but you don't even have to answer back. If you don't answer back, you don't.
I have no problem stating that Pastor Petty ain't my vibe, and I left and jumped clear off that fucking island a long time ago when I got no solutions and I got no nothing. That is not a problem for me at all.
Some people are a little funny about it.
Yeah, no, and we fought it out. We really did. I was mad. I was upset. He hurt my friends, and when you hurt my friends, I stand 4 paws down. You know what I'm saying? Like, I went over there just to help dogs, and I didn't get even to help dogs. That chick still has those dogs and is still profiting off this app, and nothing's been done about it. I like facts over feelings, and I like resolutions. That's why I left there. That's me. That's who I am. And I would never go back, and I don't disrespect and I don't talk bad because people can do as they please and they can vibe who they want because everyone is an individual and you never, that one, and to death. And you never know what a personal thing is with someone. You never know how they cared about that person. So it's not up to you to judge it. And that's just who I am. The only thing I'll say is it's not my vibe, and you'll never catch me in there. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Right.
No, part of it was.
I absolutely appreciate that. Because I could have seen how you could have come up here and been a total jerk about that, and that means a lot that you didn't do that. Because I went through a lot after that. I really did. And I learned. That's why I was just saying, learn, guys. Just pick your vibe. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, it's not that I don't want to bring it up in front of everybody. It's just that.
No, and I appreciate that, but I don't mind saying that because there's plenty of videos out there. But we still can we figure out who the fuck Kiki is?
Yeah, that's why I came up. Where's the Kiki files, Florida man? Stop gatekeeping. It's weird. Give them to us.
Actually, Florida
there was one little thing in there, and it was nothing. It was
Okay, one little thing, and it was nothing. But you're gonna come at OG Mama Wolf for one little thing that was nothing.
He didn't come at me. It's okay. Relax. It's okay. He actually. I will take that was.
Where's the Kiki file, sir?
What is the Kiki file? You know you can't keep us. You know you're playing with some Wolverines over here. We want all of it. We don't want 89%. We want 100. 100. Be a man. Give me 100.
Give me, I'd say 30 more
Yeah,
seconds.
you can't convince me she's not the one who was in Gabby's box tonight.
We don't care about the back of the couch. We care about what you said you were going to do. And I want to know, honestly, out of everything, out of all of it, is where the hell did Bubbles come into it?
I don't know.
Like, Kiki's been chasing Bubbles for a long time. Where's
because that might help
Florida man
be able to figure it out. That's why we're so interested. That's why
That's
the
a very
interest in
distinct
Kiki. That's why you
voice.
hear it so much.
There's one little TikTok chat in there, and it's got a hey,
And the
how
fact
are
that
you?
the
And then a
Sky
couple
was
shared
messing
videos,
around
that's
in
it.
that chat last night.
Hey,
So
hey,
you know
Bubbles.
when you go to an investigation and you give the files to different officers because sometimes they can see things from a different perspective or find something different that you quite didn't see. That
I
could be
do, but the way I approach it is I like to talk to both sides. I talked to Bubbles already, and she's on her side. I don't know who Kiki is, and before I even go leaking anything to anybody for either side, I'd want to talk to Kiki. And then, you know what, after I talk to Kiki, I might just be like, I'm stepping out of this one. I don't want anything to do with it.
Well, that's not fair. You can't go get both sides and then not deliver the facts.
Wait, you got facts from Bubbles? You talked to Bubbles?
Yeah, I talked to Bubbles about it. Directly.
When did you talk to Bubbles?
On Instagram.
And did you let her know the information that was given about her?
Yeah, well, anything that I found, yeah.
Thank you.
Everybody should have got it, and if they haven't got it, they can DM me and be like, hey, did I miss something? Because I've been a little busy.
Okay, so what's Kiki's side?
I don't know.
I'm messaging with her right now.
I'm just trying to figure out who the fuck Kiki is. Kiki, are you here? You recorded me earlier. Can you come up, Kiki, please? Please, for the love of dog, Kiki.
Kiki, if you're here, you can DM me. I'll never tell anybody you did.
Kiki, the TikTok wants answers. I just want to know who you are.
I don't want answers. I'm just having fun pretending to be Kiki.
Okay, so we're all done with me. I'm going to go and live life, and I hope that everybody is got what they needed.
I appreciate you for answering that.
I'm an honest person, you know what I'm saying? It's the only way to live life to where you don't have to worry about the next day that you're gone, anyone can say anything about you. So
yeah.
Y'all,
I'm watching Megan. I'm seeing what they're
chill
up
the
to
fuck
over
out.
there.
Calm down.
I'm also going to drop Kiki. If you're in here, you listen, you can DM me. I'll never tell nobody. I want your side.
You lied, Florida man, you lied.
No, he's gonna string this out for the next 50,000 years.
So, Bubbles, Kiki was or was not a friend of yours? Is that?
I'm not Bubbles. I'm just her second device that streams all those fuckers.
Oh, jeez. I thought you was Bubbles. What the hell?
Sorry. No, sorry. I'm just her
So you're
second
not friends
device.
with Bubbles?
I am friends with Bubbles. And we need terabytes. There's the top 3 ways in my bio. But, yeah. No,
With the real
Kiki's
Bubbles,
better.
please come to the box. I have questions for you about Kiki.
I can't.
Let me see if I can find her. I'm sure I have a recording of her somewhere.
I can't keep up with all y'all. Like, no wonder this app is so fucking confused. Okay.
We
Shall
were
I
listening
continue reading,
to OG
the
Mama Wolf up
message
in
that I
Megan's
received?
for a second there.
Now that we know that voice is enabler, let's keep that in the back of our mind. Here you go. Okay. Well, let's back it up a little bit. Okay, so we could chat behind the scenes. I know they moved on to her, which is hilarious, because they all have come at me, and for me, I've been drugged since January for calling out somebody, a stupid scammer. Now they all want to act like they knew. Do you have Snap? She sends her Snap information over.
What is she reading?
What's your Snap name? Blah, 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 blah. Do you know any knowledge on IO and is doing with Slot or what he knew about her?
Guessing a bougie message.
She don't mess with IO. I meant when or if you ever had. Nope, never did. I was anti-bullying and came across her one night and have just been watching all of the antics since. I'm truly a nobody on this side of TikTok. Oh, gotcha. Story time. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, she's a mess. And so are all of those haters in these lives who want to play like they know what is up. Uh-oh. It's sad to see, this is Kiki. It's sad to see everybody scrambling to be the first or the one who always knew she was no good. So many haters running the streets. And the other person responds and says, right, the thing is they can and have been saying things at times, but did anyone actually do anything about it? No. But what they did do is continue to drag those who consistently for months spoke out. So this person is calling this other person out for being a fucking scammer, and her supporters are dragging the person for calling it out for being a scammer. Are you guys keeping up with me?
No, I don't understand what's going on, Megan.
Kiki responds and says, exactly. I've heard things about her since I stumbled into her lives accidentally last year. But believe that she just had haters. Man, I was wrong. Why are all these people so eager to drag and hate those who stand up? They seem to really hate their own lives. Right? I'm trying to follow. I know, me too. Most people drag and hate because they have or will need to use Slot for money, and also because it's the popular opinion. No one wants to side with the unpopular opinion because then they get dragged and exiled from TikTok. True fucking story.
Really
If
doesn't fucking matter. I mean, you do, but
decide
unpopular opinion.
Popular opinion.
You're not always going to be liked, but
off this fucking app, we're lost. I know.
Look at OG.
I'm living the truth right now. Walking
called
away
it out
from Fuzzy and Sheila
last
and calling
August
them
and
out
on,
their
and now all of a sudden
holy
she's not
roller
here anymore.
hypocrisy got me
Sooner or
hundreds
later,
of
people start to
strangers
see it.
just dragging me and people like Holly Mae for endorsing it. Can I ask? I thought you and Holly Mae were tight, and now it doesn't feel like it. Why is she hating on you? Ooh. Oh, wow. I'm glad she walked away. Oh, yeah. You are who they said made up an account and you sent Nancy stuff. Then she tried to say you were stalking her. Nancy, are you here? Nancy
Megan.
is a snake. Believe you me. Who's Nancy?
I fucking can't with Megan.
Uh-oh. Oh, wow, glad you walked away. I would never had reached out because of that and saw her acting a fool. What in the world? Oh, you're going too fast, girl. Slow down.
Megan, I don't understand what the fuck you're saying.
Because her acting fool. Stop.
But I'm listening like
because of her acting fool. Me and Holly Mae never been tight. She was a slap mouthpiece for months and refused to see the truth or even hear others out. But Slot also gave her money for her funeral.
Yeah, this sounds like bougie.
Holly Mae, are you here still? Is that true? Did you receive money from Slots for a specific situation, honey?
Not like that,
Just
I don't
asking.
think, Megan.
That is a question, not an assumption.
I don't
Not
fuck
a
with
fucking
Holly Mae,
accusation.
but I don't think it was what
Anyway.
bougie makes it out to be.
Sheila is
She
trash.
can be
Dizzy
hilarious.
is two-faced. Deb needs to get off TikTok, and Grandma M needs to go back to her nursing home. Who are these people? Old news, not a joke. Okay, I'm just reading Kiki's message. That's all. That's all I'm doing is reading Kiki's message. I don't know these fucking people. I don't know any of these fucking people. I don't know.
You know Grandma M
Kiki,
and them.
are you here? I know I just shared this.
Grandma M is Grandma Sugars.
Explain who you are, because people are looking for you, and I don't understand why they're coming to me to look for you. I don't know.
I think they were just spamming your chat and having fun, Megan.
Yes, that's me. I sent her daughter a birthday card, and suddenly I was cyber stalking, even though I spoke to her nearly every single day. Yep. I had been talking to Nancy for a while off the app. She's such a snake. I'm not saying it. I'm just reading a fucking message. So do not, the messenger, okay? Pink Star, hi, honeys. How are you? I haven't seen you in a hot minute. So then Kiki responds and says, you are oh, wait, I gotta run it. You are spot on all around. Like I said, I'm really nobody here, but proud of it, honestly. These are people I would run from outside this app. I showed months of proof and receipts and totally ignored. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, yeah. I showed months of proof and receipts, all totally ignored. So then she has to confirm that. She told me she is a snake and a liar, and she 100% tried to dox me. This is Kiki talking. Kiki's saying this. She told me she's a snake and she's a liar, and she 100% tried to dox me with her amateur buddy and ended up doxing my father who's dying. She's one of the only people here who knew he was, and she told hundreds. I was lying about it and doxed myself. Please be careful with her and with Crystal and Jen. Ooh, girl, did you do that? Did you try to dox somebody and ended up doxing somebody's passed away father? What the hell?
Megan's a laugh, right?
Nancy. This is Nancy. Yep, I've been talking to Nancy for a while, Alpha. She is a snake. You're spot on all around. Like I said, I'm really a nobody on here, but proud of it. Honestly, these are people I would run from outside of this app. I showed months of proof and receipts and totally got ignored. So Nancy, you're the snake. You confused. Nancy, she told me she is a snake and a liar, and she 100% tried to dox me with her amateur buddy and ended up doxing my father who's dying. She is one of the only people here who knew he was, and she told hundreds. I was lying about it, and I doxed myself. Please be careful with her and Crystal and Jen. Who is Crystal and Jen? So we have Nancy.
Does anybody know what account was Megan on with the Shannon drama tonight? Because I'm curious. Crystal. I kind of want to look into it. Hi.
Jen. And this is Kiki. Wait,
but I know she got discontinued at one point, so I don't know if it's going to be there for me to see.
Sheila. So wait.
Bubbles. Don't say her name. Bubbles Megan.
We have Sheila.
Dad!
We have Dizzy. I don't know.
Someone go tell her the S name. Just call her Bubbles.
Call her name, if you're in here, please.
Okay.
Help me understand.
Someone go in her chat and say instead of saying S, say Bubbles.
And Grandma M.
I mean,
Grandma M. You have
Bubbles was pretty mad about being
doxed actually recently.
I just feel like it's a respectful thing to do,
right? I think you sit over there with like Moonbeam and Better Days. Maybe I'm thinking of a different Grandma M. I could be wrong. Fuzzy, yeah. So we have Sheila, Dizzy, Deb, Grandma M, and Nancy. Sheila, Dizzy, Nancy, Deb, and Grandma M. Do you want my autograph too? Nope, not Better Days. Oh, it's not. Oh, there you are, Grandma M. Are you familiar with this text that I'm reading?
I don't blame you.
Do you know what I'm what I'm reading here? Because okay, so anyways, somebody's a snake. Somebody tried to dox Kiki and ended up doxing her father who was passing away. And there was only one other person on here who knew he was. And she told hundreds. I was lying about it and doxed myself. Please be careful with her and Crystal. Uh-oh. I think I'm in trouble. Please help. Uh-oh.
Someone texted her something.
Okay, but you have to tell me these things. I don't know. Okay, let's clarify things. Okay, guys. Okay.
There's so much clutter now.
Everybody take a drink. Okay, understood. Okay, got it.
I'm moving you guys for a second real quick.
So let's go back. Let's fast forward. Okay, exactly. Other things about her. Says I stumbled into her lives. I was done last year. I believe I read this. I believe I read that. Yes, that's me. I sent her a birthday card. Okay, right here where we're at. Okay.
Another needle. How about that?
This is getting good. Nancy has a lot of time on her hands, a little money to waste, and a spiteful, vindictive soul. Oh, Nancy, is that true? Oh man, you have a lot of time on your hands, a little bit of money, and a spiteful, vindictive soul. Wow, Nancy. You sound like fun.
Jesus Christ, Megan. This woman fucking kills me.
Okay. Some of these women and men have a lot of secrets and lies to protect. Ooh. Yeah, I may have confused connections, thinking you were close. Nah. So this is Kiki. Kiki, do you love me? I'm reading your messages. Okay, Kiki. Yeah, I may have.
Hold on, guys.
Okay. Nah, Nancy and Crystal used a guy who now sits in everybody's boxes. She let Nancy fed him their lies, even when it was their group doing it. And he ran with it.
So I think there's a group of accounts that use Bubbles' name, and they kind of go around the app asking if Kiki is in the chat and stuff. And I think they do it kind of to troll a little bit. But
is doing something, right? I don't know what this something is. And
I guess they were in Megan's live last night, and it turned into a whole thing where Megan wants to know who Kiki is now, which admittedly, I would like to know who Kiki is.
Sheila has fooled many.
But Kiki, I guess, is against Bubbles. And,
one they had go after me because I hurt their feelings.
Vanilla Oreo!
Because you hurt their feelings?
I love
I
it.
think my children, I hurt feelings. No, she doesn't. She has Crohn's disease. She never claimed to have cancer. She goes in regularly for infusions, and someone assumed it was cancer.
Mr. Mal did those because they thought he had Crohn's disease, so they put him on that. And he did like 2 before they realized he didn't. And they're expensive as fuck.
Oh, this is Sheila.
You didn't even have it.
This is Sheila. This is Sheila. Some dude on here, the one they had to go after me because I hurt his feelings. No, she doesn't. She has Crohn's. This is all Kiki talking. She has Crohn's disease. She's never claimed to have cancer. She goes in regularly for infusions, and someone assumed it was cancer treatment. She doesn't. There are
One second, guys.
And she gets them on the same floor, but it's not cancer. I heard her say they told her that's no excuse for being a nasty, and all of her cronies swore she's just the sweetest, most innocent person on TikTok. Bubbles, honey, what are you into? Halloween, especially, it's gross and way off. Wow. She never leaves this app. She's obsessed and
use multiple devices throughout the day to record and has multiple notebooks keeping track of so many people, including you. Bubbles, do you do that?
RT does
Are
that.
you obsessed with this app? And do you have multiple devices?
Sounds like
And
RT.
do you record and keep notebooks on everybody?
Sounds like RT.
Bubbles is guilty of being stalked.
Thank you, Barry.
Uh-oh, what's in my box? Who do you guys think it is that is requested in my box? Let me see. Put it in the chat.
I'm betting Grandma Sugars.
Come on now, who y'all think it is? 269 people in here and one person fucking answers. Y'all ain't getting it, so y'all answer me.
Fucking Megan. I can't with her ass. It's such an evil, maniacal laugh.
What up, bitch?
Be so fucking for real, Megan.
I knew that was coming. The second I saw it, I was like, oh, it's not really her.
So I've been doing a lot on this account, actually. Whenever I go into any live, they're like, oh, fuck, we're going to give Bougie a box. And it's me.
I knew it was you. So when you came in, I seen it and I tapped on it to see if it was Bougie or not, and I seen the followings and shit. I knew it was you.
I don't know. You got excited when you see the guest request.
No, because I was getting the chat excited.
The bear in the jungle.
Okay, I'm hopping down.
Oh, okay, bye. Yeah. Okay.
I don't know why it's doing that on the bottom,
Oh, man,
but.
I wasn't a spot. Okay, so
All right, guys, I'm going to reset. I'll be right back.